is this? What is this ancient technology doing in my office? Well, it cost me $50. Hello guys, how are you? David Franco here. DavidFranco.com. First of all, I gotta give a shout out to my dude, Danny Minnick. Check him out right below, youtube.com/DannyMinnick1. He texted me sometime last week saying, David, the greatest deal at Target has come into our lives. You can get an iHome clock radio compatible with your iPhone, hence the name iHome, for $50. Normally $100. And at first I thought, well, I don't need an iHome. But then I got thinking more. That would actually be kind of cool, considering I'm putting my bedroom together. And, well, what do you know? I was at Target last Saturday, and I saw it, and I was like, okay, I'll buy it. But the thing is, aren't clock radios kind of like yesterday's technology? Is it just me? I mean, if I think clock radio, I think of like ancient technology. Okay, not ancient like vinyl, even though vinyl has made an awesome comeback. But still, like, clock radios just don't feel like they're very modern by today's standards. So anyway, let me grab my unboxing knife here. This is the iHome docking clock radio, plus dual charging. Interesting. Okay, so I think you can charge on the dock, as well as the USB port for your iPad, Apple Watch, and anything else that uses USB. I don't know why I just stabbed the box. I just felt like stabbing it. All right, so let's see what features we're working with here. The iHome uses a lightning connector, as you would probably imagine by now. It is 2017 after all. USB charging, Resin 8. Speaker chambers provide detailed dynamic sound. Okay, we will see about that. We'll see. Auto time sync, dual alarm, aux in. That's always cool. FM stereo. Ooh, FM radio. Magical. Sure alarm, clock display, which actually looks really nice, and boom. So let's open the iHome. Don't really know what to expect with this. I mean, I hope the audio quality is okay. Honestly, I'm really just going to be using it for music at nighttime as I fall asleep. If I'm not watching The Office, that is. I typically fall asleep to The Office on Netflix. Yes, my name is David Franco, and I am an Office addict. You know what? Screw it. I don't have the patience to unbox this properly. I'm actually very curious to see how good the audio quality is. Alright, so we have some kind of audio connection. This might be the antenna. I'm not sure. This should be the power adapter. I am indeed correct. And this is the radio itself. We'll talk about that more in a moment. Alright, I gotta say, the overall design actually is not that bad. You even have this little support here for your phone to sit against. And that's it. Surprisingly heavy packaging. This is probably most of the weight. Alright, let's study the iHome. And by the way, I'm not being negative, I'm just being comical because again, I just think clock radios are old. But that is very nice. The display is a little larger than I expected. Not bad. Let's pull this out. On the top here, we have all of your basic controls. Power, mode, sleep, which is obviously going to be quite useful. Play, pause, wake up, alarm 1, alarm 2. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be using this as an alarm clock. I'm going to be using my iPhone or iPad as an alarm clock, as I do every morning. But still, the convenience is certainly there. And on the side here, we have volume control, volume up, volume down. Actually, no, this is volume up, volume down. This is, I don't know. I will have to experiment with that. But above this is an equalizer button, which is pretty cool. Lightning connector right there. Do not discard this rubber pad. Remove this rubber pad when docking iPhone or iPad with a case. Now, see? That is definitely very nice because I cannot stand when an accessory does not work with an iPhone just because it has a case, which I've always thought is ridiculous. So this should be pretty cool. Now let's try docking the iPhone with the rubber on there. Interesting. I think it is docked properly. But if you do want to take the rubber off, you easily can. And that should dock it properly as well. But again, even with the rubber on, it might work just fine. Of course, I'll plug this in off video and see what the deal is, but you can expect my full review of this in the near future. This is just an unboxing video, so if you were expecting a review, I'm sorry to disappoint, but it says unboxing in the title. Oh, and finally, on the back here, we have power, which makes sense. Aux in, which is certainly nice. USB charging. Now see, that's a feature where I think could sell something like this. I mean, like if you're looking for a clock radio that docks your phone but could charge something else in the process, then this could be the clock radio for you. I'll link it right below on Amazon. And yes, I was indeed correct. This is the FM antenna. You simply plug it in and boom, you have FM radio. Oh, and up here, we have a time sync button, which I did not mention when I was going over the design. So, cool. Oh wait, did that just do something? You might be able to use this based on batteries alone. I don't think so. Oh yeah, battery backup. Oh, and also right here is display dimmer, as well as your, I guess like a snooze button. Expect more details in a future video. Don't forget to check out my dude Danny. He's linked right below. Subscribe. He's a great friend. He makes a lot of Pokemon videos. So if you love Pokemon, you're going to love his content. Guys, thank you so much. Don't forget you can buy this on Amazon right below. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.